Hello. What's up? What is up, everybody? How are you guys doing? It is your boy Luis coming back with another banger. I just want to tell you guys that I'm feeling really good about this whole thing. You know, I'm posting videos. You guys are somewhat watching them. You guys are vibing. I'm vibing. You know, I noticed that my scary videos kind of posted or kind of got the most attention from you guys. But you know what? I like talking about everything. I like talking about every single thing under the sun, whatever it may be, whatever it is. I like talking about it, especially if it helps out my brothers, if it helps out my sisters out there. You know what? I like talking about it. I've been talking a lot about how men and women are having the hardest time seeing eye to eye, how they are absolutely having the hardest time not being able to just get along. Let me go ahead and put up the there we go. To not being able to just get along. It seems like they're just having the hardest time. Like they're like just basically going after each other and trying to basically hurt each other. And that sucks. You know what? That really does suck, because I feel like a lot of people really do want to get into these relationships. You know, they want to get into these relationships and they want to do better for somebody. They want to get better for somebody. But it just seems like either the woman's not feeling it or the guy's not feeling it. I don't know. Somebody's not feeling it. So with that being said, I'm here to just, you know what, try to make the whole situation get exposed, get seen by both genders. I know that people here are just dying to find that person. But let me tell you guys, if you guys find a woman and she just loves to spend, loves to buy her nails, get her nails did, get her hair did, get her toes did, get her clavicle did, get her elbows did. Let me tell you, you're going to be having to pay for that the rest of your life, brother. And if you don't got the finances to be able to afford that, you're going to find yourself in a really hard situation. You'll probably find yourself out in the clearance bin. You're going to have all these ladies expecting way too much from you when you at 68, single, because you can't afford the payments of having to keep up with your lady. But with that being said, guys, that's the truth. That's the sad truth that happens. I don't know what's going on, I honestly think it has to do a lot with rap music, hip-hop's done fucked up everything. Music's done messed up everything. You see a music video, it's all about money. You see the baddies videos, it's all about body, money, body, whatever it is, spending money, getting money, looking rich, being rich. It's just all about looking rich these days, and women just want to keep up with that. Women care more about what strangers think than what their own husbands think, and that's the sad truth. So I went ahead and got some videos, and we're going to be looking at these videos and see what it really looks like for these women, and for these men whenever these women go out and they spend the whole damn rent money on their nails. So that's what we're going to be looking at, guys and girls. So let's go ahead and get started with it. I hope you guys are all having a good day. We are in April. Everybody, April. If you April Fool somebody, put a 5 in the chat. But let's go ahead and get started with this. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, let's jump right into it, guys. Put my earphones or my headphones.
What do you mean let me hold $80? Why the hell are you asking me for money?
I can't borrow $80.
No.
I'm not even borrow, I need it. Can you just let it go?
I feel so offended that you're asking me for money. Why are you asking me for? Are you joking? You gotta be.
I feel offended that you can't let me $80.
$80 is really not a crazy amount of money, and I'm sure.
Wow, $80. Did not even want to lend her dude $80. Wow. Oh, but she wants to get her nails did, and she expects that money to be on the card. She expects that money to already be there, no questions asked. But damn. And she even says, I feel offended that you ask me for that money. Oh my God, that is ridiculous. Brother, sisters, if you ever find a man that that has the money, and I'm sure she has the money, if she has the money, if he has the money and he's not even gonna let you borrow it, you better run. You better run faster than Wile E. Coyote trying to get himself a little bit of that road runner meat, you know? Because it's sad. Now, put yourself in a situation like this. She's not letting you borrow $80 right now. What happens when you get locked up? What happens if you go to jail? You call her, you tell her, hey baby, I'm locked up. I need you to post bail for me. It's going to be $500, the cheapest we can find. Now, ask yourself this. You think she's going to let you borrow that money? You think she's going to pay those $500? Nope. Nope. Definitely not. She's going to be like, I'm sorry, baby, but I'm going to find me a real man. And they're always going to say that. They're going to find themselves a real man that can provide. A real man. All right.
You know, if they've been together for years, then I don't see any problem with her lending him $80.
I just need 80.
Get out of here. That's weird. No.
You're not even asking what I need it for. I just can't.
My money? What money? I got no money. What you mean? No.
You got $80 to lend me.
Not today, no.
Alright, bet.
What?
I'm gonna remember that.
What you mean?
I'm gonna remember that.
Dang.
I think it's obvious he didn't actually need the 80 and he probably could have gotten it somewhere else, but he just wanted to kind of test her. But like he said, he's gonna remember that, and when she needs $80, he's probably gonna reciprocate the same behavior. But honestly, it is sad to know that there's situations like this.
And if he responds, and I hope he did, I hope that he really did. If he responds the same way, she better not even feel any type of animosity towards him, because, I mean, look how she's responding to him.
Send my money back. Give my money back. Why would you pay your boyfriend $30,000 off my phone while I'm asleep, huh? Give me my money back. Give me my money back. Call him right now. Get him over here. Give my money back, bro.
$30,000. 15-year-old girl steals her dad's credit card and sends her boyfriend $30K. Wow. $30K. Oh, of course, she didn't have to break her back to get that money. Of course. Yeah. There's another thing, man. A woman will try to get the money if it's easy. You know, if it's easy money, she won't have no problem doing it, but giving it to somebody else. But if it's her hard-earned money, of course she's gonna try to avoid it. But you know, they don't understand.
Come on, I'm not gonna keep doing this with you. Every winter time, you always in trouble. You just got kicked out of school. What is wrong with you? Call your mama, bro. You gotta get out my house. My wife don't even like you.
Damn, he's really going in on her, and it seems like she does not care at all. It's clear that she doesn't really know the value of money, because it seems like it's just an everyday thing.
Huh? I had to beg my wife for you to come here.
So why am I here?
Huh? Cause you my daughter and I loved you. Now get that boy over here and send my $30,000 back now.
I'm not sending back.
See, that's your problem now, bro. I'm sending you to juvie. You're going to juvie.
I mean, yeah, she just actually committed fraud and she doesn't even care. It seems like he tried.
Wow, $30,000, and it looks like she could not even care less. It looks like she really could not even care one bit less. She's like, I don't care. I'm not going to send you that money back. Of course not. Wow, that is ridiculous. If my kid was like that, I would have spanked them. I would have gotten at least 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 belts to be able to beat her butt with that. But either way, I mean, that's just, I mean, should have put a lock on the card, bro. Should have not given her your pin, bro.
To give her a chance, because obviously he said that she's always in trouble and always doing something, and I guess this is what he got for it. I mean, I don't know the situation, but obviously it sounded like his wife wasn't too fond of her, so just the fact that he let her stay in his house already should be enough.
Send my money back.
That's what you wearing out?
Money for the babysitter.
What money for the babysitter?
The $250 for the babysitter. Who finna watch the kids while we go out?
Bro, I'm not paying for no babysitter. I never said I was paying for a babysitter. What you mean?
So you think you supposed to just take me out and I got a free babysitter?
Bro, I never in my life paid for no girl babysitter on a date, bro. I'm not paying for your kids to get watched. Who you think this is? No, I'm not no trick, baby. I'm a player. What you talking about?
Well, somebody gotta pay for the babysitter.
I'm not paying for no babysitter. We already planned this out. Why would I pay for a babysitter?
He said it himself. I'm a player. You're dealing with a player here, ladies. Yeah, I mean, let me tell you this. A gentleman, if he hears, you know, there's been situations, let me tell you this. A woman talks about it. She's like, oh, you know what? I don't know how I'm going to get this babysitter. You know, I'm going to go on a date with this guy. If a real gentleman sees that, hears that, he might offer, you know, some assistance. He might offer. That's a real slim chance. He might offer. But if you're right there damn near demanding for him to pay the babysitter, I mean, you're gonna run into some walls, sweetie. I'm sorry, Chanel, you're gonna run into some walls.
For your kids, I don't even know your kids yet.
So doing this on the first date is absolutely insane. And obviously, like he said, it's not his responsibility. He hasn't even met the kids. He doesn't even know if she actually has kids, technically.
You taking me out, you gonna pay for the babysitter.
This is our first date, man. Why would I pay for your babysitter for your kids and I don't even know your kids?
It doesn't matter.
My kid, I don't even pay for my own kids' babysitter. Why would I pay for your... Hey, what's wrong with you, shawty? Who raised you? Where you get all this from?
If you ain't paying, I ain't going.
He did say you were dealing with a player, sweetheart. I'm sorry to tell you, Rebecca. He did say you was dealing with a player. That wasn't even pay for his own kids as babysitters. So there you go, Rebecca.
You ain't got
me. What's so bad about me deciding to cook a home-cooked meal for my girl?
No, everything is bad about it. Just what I'm saying, because it's our second day.
So what?
I expected you to take me to the Capitol Grill.
And we will go to the Capitol Grill.
When?
On another day. We went out last.
Keep his word. I have more. Rich, take me out and do more.
I'm keeping my word.
No, you're not keeping your word.
You haven't
no,
even.
You're not.
You don't even know that yet.
Wait, no. Listen, you see this?
I see it. It's amazing.
It looks amazing.
It looks amazing.
It looks black, brown, crusty, dusty.
It looks like you just want something to complain about to me.
Honestly, I could never understand how people could be this ungrateful.
I mean, I'll be honest, it looked good to me. It didn't look dusty. She just wants something to complain about, like how we said.
Especially when that home-cooked meal is probably better than wherever you would have went to buy food.
It's not that I want something to complain about, but I expect you to stick by your word.
I am sticking by my word.
No, this is our second day.
Exactly. So how do you know?
We're going to that girl, and we're not going.
How do you know that though?
Because I'm here. What do you mean? No. Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate the effort of you cooking,
right.
But I wanted to go out with you. I want to have fun.
And we will, but I wanted to cook for you. I want, you know what? Yeah, just forget it. Just give me my food back. Yeah, give me my food back. I will cook it for another woman. That she'll be appreciative, because you know what? You ain't the woman for me.
I mean,
wow, he even took the time to cook that for her. And let me tell you this, guys. I know women that will do this. I know women that will be like, but I wanted to go out. I wanted to go out and go to this really special, expensive place with you, but it's because I want to spend time with you. No, it's just because you want to be there and show other people that you went there. Okay? God, Jesus Christ, I don't know how some of these women, it makes sense to them. It really does make sense to them. Now, if he promised her that they were gonna go, which is kind of seems like that's what he said. She's saying that you promised. If he told her, hey, this next date that we're going on is gonna be here at the Met Gala, then he kind of did fuck up. But at the same time, it's like, come on, Rebecca, you probably couldn't afford it trying to pay for your nails and your hair and everything.
I just feel like if we go together, you should be able to pay for my maintenance. Like, I'm not asking you for, $500 to get my hair done or nothing like that. Like, I'm just asking you for $350 so I can go get my nails done. I want to look good for you.
Stand up for yourself, like man.
Yeah. What you doing with your checks? Why you can't do it? I mean, I've been paying for everything else, but why you can't pay for something?
Yeah, what your checks?
I mean, you want me to spend time with you, and I'm not really working as much. Like, you want me to be here.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure he wants you to be there, but while he's out working, crazy idea, but you could be out working too.
You want me to fold your clothes and cook for you and stuff like that, and I'm doing that. And all I'm asking is, can you give me $350 so I can keep myself up? And that's a problem?
$350 is a lot. I don't got it.
Well, spending time with you was a lot. I'm over here at your house with your friends.
Spending time is free. That's what we supposed to do.
I'm taking away from my job to spend time with you.
I mean, with that argument, she should just leave
Let me tell you this. It kind of does seem like he doesn't want to spend the money on her. I mean, I'm sorry, Shelly. You should have picked another man. Probably the one that had a little bit more money. But it seems like he doesn't have it. I also don't agree with men that are not going to give their wife any money. I mean, they're basically cooking and cleaning for you, baby girl. You better find yourself a man that's going to be able to pay you. You know what I'm talking about? So, I don't know what to say on this one.
I'm going to work for 16 hours a day.
It's not my kids.
You're signing these papers.
wants him to pay child support for his adopted children. I've heard about this. I've actually heard about this. I've heard about this where I had this story been told to me where this guy, he was in another state. I think it was like in Louisiana or something. Don't quote me on that, but that he got with this girl. She had 3 kids, weren't even his, right? Got with her, did the whole marriage thing, said the vows, had the best men there, had the bridesmaids there, everything, you know, did the whole thing, got the house. They ended up breaking up. They ended up splitting, getting a divorce. Well, she ends up filing child support on him for his for her 3 kids that weren't even his. Let me tell you this, they were not even his. They were some other man's kids, and she was able to actually pull that off, and he does have to pay child support for those kids.
Nothing. No, I'm not. I just told you I'm not signing this.
Since she's been born.
This paper, I'm not signing. I'm not signing that. You want this is her decision to get divorced. So why should I pay for her daughter that's not mine biologically? Whether you think I adopted her or not, yeah, I took care of her.
Give us 15 and we'll figure this out.
Okay, so you might need 15. You know what I'm saying?
You're just throwing away 7 years of being in your daughter's life.
You're throwing away 7 years.
You raised her.
This was your idea, not mine.
You raised her.
I think even the man next to her doesn't even know what to say. I mean, yeah, he could have raised her, but at the end of the day, if it's not his kid biologically, then he can make that choice.
We were together.
This is your idea, not mine.
You know what?
Was it not your idea to get divorced?
Look, we're not getting anywhere.
Okay.
Let's just take 15 minutes to cool off and come
How
back.
you don't want to help me take care of Charlotte?
Yo, you being unprofessional.
How you don't want to help me take care of Charlotte?
You're very unprofessional.
So what am I supposed to tell Charlotte? So what am I supposed to tell her?
Tell her that we get divorced.
How do you not want to help me take care of Charlotte? How do you not want me to? It's like, how are you going to break the family up? Like, seriously, like, how are you going to break the family up in the first place? He's taking care of her already. He's already taking care of her. You're the one that wants to go out and freaking make a big old scene and put a divorce. Now he has to jump through hoops to probably even see her to take care of her. So how are you going to say that? How are you going to not help me take care of Charlotte? Like, woman, literally, I don't know. It makes sense to her, though. It literally does make sense to her. Makes perfect sense to her, though. She feels entitled. The entitlement's crazy, guys.
Tell her.
Okay, I'm not signing that.
You just walking out of her life completely.
Yes, I am.
That's fucked up.
I'm closing this chapter in my life.
You can just tell on the lawyer's face that he...
Why are we meeting at a kid's party?
Did you bring one pizza?
Hey, we're gonna have some lunch, you know.
I asked you to bring pizza for me and the kids.
Kids?
I have all my kids here.
What do you mean all your kids?
Damn, she's got the whole schoolyard right there. She literally filled up that whole playground with just her kids. And that's a big playground too.
You know I have like 8 kids here right now. And you brought one. It's like 8 slices in there.
Why wouldn't you tell me you got? I know I got no. You know I got 9 kids.
I'm pretty sure he does not know that she had 9 kids. And the fact that this is a first date and she comes expecting him to buy all this food, absolutely insane.
I didn't know you have 9 kids. No. You're lying right now. I don't know why you got a recording out trying to record me or something. I'm not a bad guy. Again. Nah. Then I think you trying to set me up with the 9 kids. What? You didn't tell nobody you had 9 kids. You told me you come by here for some pizza. And
kids were here. You said you would meet me here.
Damn, she's got a big old smile on her face too. Like, oh man, I'm about to catch him. Show everybody that he's not a good man. Look at that. The entitlement is just insane. The entitlement is insane. Of course, you gotta let him know. Hey, I got 8 kids. I got my kids here. To me, it seems like he didn't even know. Like he would not be acting surprised if he knew that.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a nurse.
What do you make as a nurse?
My current salary is $84,500.
Delicious. Okay. You're a good income earner. What's going on?
I go to the casino trying to hurry up to become a millionaire.
I'm confused. How does that correlate?
Well, I don't know, honey. I don't know. Put it
Never
on
been called
credit
honey before. I feel so
I wouldn't-
appreciated. When's the next time you're going to the casino?
I'll leave here and go Friday.
No.
Yes. So it was already planned. I can't cancel.
Why?
They'll charge me.
Okay, then get charged. You're probably gonna save more.
Well, that's something I will consider. I will consider.
Who's we?
I'll
You said
consider.
we.
Well, me and my honey bunny.
You're a honey bunny.
Yes, my honey bunny.
I thought I was the honey.
No, you're honey.
Oh, he's honey bunny.
Yes.
Okay. What if you guys break up? You're on.
So she really is, and she loves the casino. She looks like she loves the casino. Also, that's another red flag, guys. It's okay to go to the casino, but if she's going every single day and spends every little bit of money, that's a little bit of a red flag right there, guys. I know I can get addicted to a casino just as easily as anybody else, so I kind of try to stay away from that. But you know what? That's a little bit of a red flag too. Some people, you know what, just go every once in a while, that's okay. But if she's spending all the money, just like any other addiction, if she's spending all the money, whether it be drugs, you know, casino, clothing, experiences, it gets a little bit wild, guys.
On your own, you have no legal protection to anything.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Because you guys refuse to get married.
Well, I have no money.
Exactly.
Besides my bills.
There was a period where we were getting at least one Amazon delivery a day. At least.
Well, were they necessities or fun?
No.
Necessities.
Organizing our fridge with containers is not a necessity.
That's not a necessity.
But I also get stuff to help my kid get her own lunch. Well, like
cheese is in a box.
Shut up. Or I get stuff for him to help with cleaning the kitty litter that he's supposed to do.
So there's a cat. You said all dogs.
Oh, well, one cat.
We have one cat. Yeah.
He doesn't do anything.
Well, he poops and eats.
Yeah, but it's automated for him to help. So I try to get things that'll make things easier, like a 3-liter water thing for the dogs to drink out of so that we didn't have to fill.
If you guys break up, you're on your own. You have no legal protection to anything.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Because you guys refuse to get married.
Well, I have no money.
Exactly.
Besides my bills.
There was a period where we were getting at least one Amazon.
One Amazon delivery every single day. That's like addictive spending right there. You know what? A lot of people do have that problem. They just love to spend money on the dumbest shit. It could be a box in a box and people will still buy it. You know what? It's crazy. But I think I'm going to cut it right there, guys. Thank you guys for watching. And let me tell you guys that sometimes it's just tough to be able to deal with some things. I mean, I guess you do have to lay everything down. What you're willing to tolerate, what you're not willing to tolerate, guys. Because in the end, you know, if a woman, like my good friend Levi Nick says, if you lead with money, she leaves with money. If you lead with money, which means you're basically, you know, wowing her, you're spending this, you're spending that, you know, you're spending the whole shabam, you're giving her this, you're giving her that. If you lead with money, you're getting her in with your pocketbook, she leaves with money. So that's a big thing to deal with right there. That's a good thing to basically understand, because you don't want to lead with money, because in the end she's just going to take your money and run. And especially if you're going to get married, guys, you better make sure that she's the right one. You better make sure that she's going to have your back, guys. Because if she does not have your back, then guess who's going to be begging in the doghouse later? But with that being said, guys, I hope you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell. Make sure you guys hit that share button. Share this with all your friends that are lonely, need somebody to talk to. I'm right here to talk to them. I'm right here for you guys. I'm here to talk to you guys, chill with you guys, relax with you guys, do whatever with you guys. But with that being said, guys, I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.